You had some bread being made. What kind of bread were you making for this
So
day?
I had a guest say, I really like rye bread.
Okay.
So I'm making her some rye bread.
I love rye bread. I don't think I've ever had it made homemade. I'm excited to try that too.
I think this is my best one.
So the eggs look like they're almost done. What's happening in the waffle iron?
The waffle is done.
Oh, look at this.
Yes.
All right. So this goes on the plate, and then you have some garnishes here.
Yes, we're going to put a little bit of cheese, and then eggs go on the top.
Eggs go on top of that.
Yep.
What a happy stack of love right here. Look
Yes.
at this.
And then when you're in Colorado, you have to have green chili. Oh, and some sausage.
Oh, and some sausage. Throw a little sausage on there.
Let's have a
There we
piece
go.
of sausage.
Put a piece of sausage on there. This is your
Potato waffle.
potato waffles. What do you think? Can we go sit down and I can
Let's
try
eat
this?
it. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Here we have some hot German rye bread.
Fresh out of the oven and some butter. I love it. Please sit down.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so Tamara, we have the fresh bread. We have cinnamon rolls and bagels and everything else you could imagine. And then sandwiches for lunch?
Lunch, yeah.
Okay.
So if you order them, we'll send you a bag lunch to spend your afternoon.
That's a great idea. If people could take that skiing in the wintertime, they could take it biking or, say, fly fishing in the summer. Yeah. And then these are those amazing potato waffles.
Yeah.
I need to dig in and check this
All
out.
right,
This looks so great. I'm so excited to try this. If people want to book a room, they want to stay with you, what's the best way to go about doing that?
Go on our website, minehouseusa.com.
That's MEINHAUSUSA.com.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
What a beautiful morning we have already taking place. There is a nice little mountain breeze coming through, but with everything in full bloom, it smells so amazing anywhere you go in Avon, or maybe if you go over to Vail with them planting all of those fresh flowers. We are going to see those temperatures warm up quite a bit today. Some nice low 70s throughout the course of today, so it is going to be beautiful. Make sure that you get outside and you enjoy that sunshine while we have it. And then maybe if you do want to mountain bike, it's probably best that you do it earlier this morning rather than later this afternoon, just because there is that chance of precipitation throughout the course of today. Later this evening, we are going to see those temperatures drop down into the mid 40s. That chance of rain kind of lingering, but it's only going to be about a 31% chance. So hopefully it rains just a little bit later tonight. That way we wake up to all of that fresh morning smell of everything just in full bloom, and so happy because of the moisture. If you are traveling down to Denver, the temperatures down there are going to be nice and warm into the 80s. Here in Vail and Avon, those temperatures lingering into the 70s, and then down in Eagle, those temperatures again into the 80s, with that 20% chance of precipitation kind of making its way all across the state of Colorado right now. It is a beautiful day to get out there. The birds are chirping and you need to get out and soak up that sunshine. Just make sure you are putting on your sunscreen because we are at altitude and that sun is just a little bit harsher up here. All right, well, make sure that you take some beautiful pictures and you hashtag them VailTV8 so that we can share them live on camera. Now, Mark's going to give us a look at those roads and see where the construction is happening right now.
This road report is brought to you by Big O Tires, the team you trust, with locations in Avon, Frisco, Glenwood Springs, and Basalt.
All right, time now for your road report brought to you by Big O Tires. I want to mention, I just had an alert on my phone. There is, the right lane is blocked westbound at mile marker 179, which is about 2 miles up towards Eastvale here. So be advised on that if you are traveling westbound first thing this morning. Notice that sun glare right there if you are traveling towards the east first thing. Sunglasses, use your sun visor, and have a safer travel distance between you and the cars in front of you. I want to talk a little bit about what's going on for construction around Eagle County right now. Expect to find construction at nighttime closures on I-70 from Avon all the way to Westvale as they're doing a full resurfacing project. They're replacing guardrails. They are also replacing some of the bridge pieces to make them better and safer. So that's going to be happening throughout the evening time. Also in Edwards, the Spur Road construction continues. A lot of work now focusing on the Edwards main light, which is going to be turned into a roundabout. So my suggestion, if you can avoid that area, it's going to be safer for everybody involved, the drivers, the construction workers. Watch out for the cone zones. Be advised on that. Slow your speeds down, stay off your phone, No texting or anything. We don't want to cause any accidents. That's your road report brought to you by Big O Tires. We're taking a break, and then we're going to head that way to exit 205 to the outlets. We're going to take you inside the Nike store. We'll be right back.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh God.
Oh no.
For all your car's Big O knows, there's always a Big O yes. Get up to $70 off select sets of Michelin and BF Goodrich tires, plus up to $120 in additional mail-in rebates when using your Big O card.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Hey, goodbye.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
The extraordinary is a promise only Beaver Creek can deliver. The extraordinary is filled with infinite ways to spend your time together, where thoughtful details create a place for you to truly belong. And one-of-a-kind experiences are shared together. Beaver creek. Belong in the extraordinary.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
All right, welcome back to our outlets at Silverthorne surprise shoot with some of our models. I've got Peggy Ziegler with the outlets here today. Peggy, once again,
Hi.
always a pleasure having you in the studio.
Me too. Glad to be here.
We're going to get outdoorsy now. We're going to get all athletic. We're going to talk about Nike.
Nike.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Nike.
They're located over the Fisherman's Bridge in the Blue Village. They've been there for a long time, and they have such amazing stuff, and it's a big store with a little bit of everything for everybody.
That's right.
Yep.
This is the outlet, and it is discounted.
That's right.
So Rachel is going to show you golf apparel.
Okay.
She looks fabulous. We're going to start with that half hat golf hat.
The half hat.
We'll show you that because it keeps your head really cool. It's really like a half of a hat.
And you can put a ponytail out of the back of it if you needed to, right?
It's stylish.
Perfect.
It looks great. So she also has her golf top on, the green and white stripe.
Great color.
And then she has her amazing white golf shorts, which are that stretch material, really, really, really comfy. She has her 3/4 fun top that she can put on if it gets cooler. And then she also has her white sports shoe. Whole outfit would be $323, comes to $159. $164 is what she's going to save.
Wow. And that outfit could be worn for going to play tennis, going on a hike.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just banging
Looks
around, going to
fabulous.
work, going out with your friends. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, very, very versatile.
Absolutely.
Yep.
You're right. And next we have Isabella.
Okay.
And so Isabella also has an adorable Nike outfit. Very practical, but also looks super. So she has that amazing color that is the color of the season, more of that peachy, fun color. She's got her turtleneck on. It's more of a sweaty sweatshirt. And then she has her blue and that fun little piped in melon shorts. And then let's not forget those Nike Air Max motion shoes.
Love it. What a
Pretty
good
amazing.
outfit.
$120 is retail. She'd spend about $80, so she'll save about $39 at Nike.
What a cute outfit. My daughter would look great in that.
Wouldn't she look great?
So good.
Don't forget that.
Now we have something for the boys.
Yes, so Alex B, he's got on Air Jordans. He always loves it when he gets to wear Nikes and he goes out and buys it. So he's got his Air Jordan t-shirt. He's got his amazing black tights, and then he also has his Air Jordan shorts on, basketball shorts, and then he's got the Legacy shoe. Whole outfit would be $215, comes to $135. He's saving $79. Way to go, Alex.
Air Alex.
Yeah.
How about that?
That's pretty neat.
Yeah,
Air
nice.
Alex, yes.
The Nike outlet in the Blue Village. Next up, another model?
Yes, Evangelina. Now, Evangelina is sporting Nike. That's their sportswear line. She's got that fabulous jacket. You could wear that for a multitude of different sports, or biking, hiking, bar class, whatever go-to jacket. It's really, really fun. And then she has her Sport Fun Tangerine Nike dress on.
How fun is that?
Which is really, really fun. It's a new part of their line. She also has her amazing backpack, which is all floral, detailed. And we found some adorable flip-flop floral shoes that also match. So $212 would be retail, comes to $136. She's still going to save $76.
All right, we have a little more time. You have one more model.
Yes, we have Sabrina. So Sabrina has on the outfit we all want to wear to bar class, to wear out running. She looks great. She's got her fun pink tank top. Is that not great?
She's ready to go.
Yes, we've got a melon bra, sports bra underneath there, and then she has that amazing, I call it the watercolor leggings. So neat. And we have Nike Air Pegasus shoes. Whole outfit would be $265, comes to $184. She's saving $80. Yeah.
They're kind of like psychedelic clouds on her pants. I like those. They're neat.
Isn't that fun?
Very neat. This is at the Nike outlet. You're going to find amazing savings every day. That located at exit 205, the Nike outlet at the outlets at Silverthorne in the Blue Village.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Resort.
That is a look at Spruce Saddle here in Beaver Creek. And wow, it is June 13th and there is still snow all the way up there. However, as you start to come down the hill, everything is just so beautiful and green out here, and it is actually a beautiful time to go for a hike and check out some of the wildflowers, because we have some beautiful wildflowers this spring just from all this great runoff and moisture that we've had, and it is going to be a beautiful day for that. Right now we are in temperatures around the upper 40s, lower 50s, warming up fast. I am in the sun and I am getting hot in this jacket right now. We're going to heat up all the way into the low 70s today. So an absolutely beautiful day to get out, walk the dog, check out the wildflowers, go for a hike, bike, just enjoy everything these beautiful mountains have to offer. We are going to have some clouds pushing their way in throughout the day. There is a chance of that scattered thunder shower today, mainly between the hours of 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. Most of those clouds are going to continue to burn off tonight, dropping down into the low 40s. But really nice conditions throughout the state today, all the way up into the 80s in Denver. 86, it is heating up down there, and into the 80s in Eagle as well. 81 with a high there, 76 in Avon, and 75 in Vail. Enjoy it now, because these showers are going to make their way in. Still sunny skies, 70 degrees on Friday, but we do have a stronger chance of scattered showers on Friday. Saturday and Sunday staying in the 60s with scattered showers throughout the day. So again, you know, if you're looking for maybe something to do for the weekend with all these scattered showers and you're not going to take a hike, let's check in with Ashley and the Eagle Valley Library District, and she's going to give us her book report.
The book report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
I thought it was
appropriate to do your book report segment right here at the Vail Interfaith Chapel because this happened to be the location where the very first school was located when Vail was first being built. It was right in the basement, so a lot of the kids that grew up here, this was the first place that they went to school. But there's so many great opportunities to learn here in our valley, and our Eagle Valley Library District does an amazing job with that, with all kinds of events. And so I wanted to introduce you to Books in Bloom. This is a really cool thing that's going to be taking place again next spring. You definitely want to be a part of it.
Hi, welcome to Books in Bloom, Eagle Valley Library District's premier author event, where we connect authors and readers and fellow literary lovers in an afternoon celebrating the literary word. Attendees get to eat delicious food while listening to their favorite authors speak about their creative writing process and their inspirations in becoming authors. They also get to ask their burning questions and get a signed copy of their books from these authors.
I come up to Books in Bloom every year with 2 other friends, and we drive up from Denver because we love to read and we love authors, and there are always great authors here every year that we've been here.
Didn't ask when she was due.
This is an intimate author event. You know, it's not very big. You could talk to the authors while you're having your delicious food, and you can ask them lots of questions, and it's just I don't know, it's interesting. It's fun to see the authors.
The setting and Lydia really kind of merged. Pat, you want to write 2 Pat?
Come for the setting, but stay for the people. I mean, it's just a really fun location and beautiful surroundings, but it's the people here who are really engaged and will make a trip worth it.
To learn more about what your Eagle Valley Library District has to offer, go to evld.org.
Is Cooper outside?
I don't know.
Cooper? Here, boy.
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets. Backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry. Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh.
Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
There's something fresh going on at the Coyote Cafe. Sip an all-natural margarita and share some Coyote nachos. Really hungry? Jump into these fresh sizzling fajitas or one of our classically prepared Mexican dishes. Try our fresh, never frozen half-pound burger, classic blue cheese, or go ahead and throw a little bacon on there. Not enough? You gotta try the signature Chili 14, 7 fresh peppers and 7 dried chilies combined to blow your mind. Freshen things up at the Coyote Cafe, Beaver Creek's first restaurant and bar.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits, where we're buying big, selling low, and having fun. This store offers the largest selection of beer, wine, and spirits. Alongside 42 cooler doors, this wide array of choices is accompanied by a knowledgeable staff and 5 in-house sommeliers. You are sure to find something that you cannot live without, or something you just have to try. Come on by, say hello, we hope to see you soon.
From the mountain to the menu in less than 60 seconds. There's only a few restaurants in Vail that offer a truly ski-in, ski-out experience, and Garfinkel's right here in Lion's Head makes the very short list. They offer a fun atmosphere, a great big deck overlooking the ski yard, a jam and opera scene, and a not-so-average bar menu. The kitchen is cranking right now. Let's go inside and see what's on the menu today. We're in the back kitchen with Mikey D from Garfinkel's. And Mike, I know Garfinkel's quite well as that big patio overlooking the ski yard, the opera scene inside, and also the great bar food. But you have a lot of dinner items too on the menu.
I do. Steaks, fish, pasta, and we're going to make some bison meatloaf.
Okay, Mike, take us through the steps on the bison meatloaf preparation.
Okay, we're gonna start off with 5 pounds of ground bison meat. Then we're gonna add our seasonings. Our seasonings are gonna be garlic, tarragon, salt, pepper, thyme, and marjoram. Then we're gonna add our liquid, and this is a combination of Worcestershire sauce, Dijon mustard, A1 steak sauce, and sriracha.
Oh, that sounds like a good combination. Put that in there.
Absolutely. Then we have chopped onion and chopped parsley. We're gonna a cup of each.
Okay.
Then we're gonna add 5 whole eggs. We need that for a binder to make sure everything sticks together because bison meatloaf does not have that much fat. Okay. Then lastly, we have 2 cups of croutons. We're gonna break those up a little bit with our hands. What we use the crouton for is, as the juices of the meatloaf cook, you need something inside the meatloaf to soak them up to retain that flavor.
All right, so you must be getting close to wrapping this one up.
We are. We're close. Now we're ready to set it in its form.
Okay.
But before we do that, being that it's such a lean meat, we want to add some fat. And how we're going to do that is with the great American food, bacon. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our bacon and we're going to line the bottom of our pan. You can use the same at home, the same pan as what you would to make, you know, banana bread or zucchini bread or whatever you choose.
Yeah.
But having a good pan is key to good meatloaf. So now we're ready to put the meat in the form.
Yep.
It's pretty easy. It's going to come out in one big ball, like a big meatball.
Yeah, it is.
Here's the key. You got to make sure you hammer it in there with nice and flat. You want to get all the air out or it's going to fall apart. So we're going to put it in the oven like this, 35 minutes, 350 degrees. When it's done, we're going to pull it out. We're going to flip it upside down out of the pan onto this and bake it for another 10 minutes to brown it and give it that nice crust.
Mike, we're in the dining room now. You brought out a bunch more delicious looking food. What do we have in front of us?
Some of the pastas we talk about, like our beef stroganoff, our lobster and shrimp ravioli, an appetizer that we put on this year, which is a burrata, and of course, the last piece of resistance, the meatloaf.
Oh, the bison meatloaf. Hand delivered by James. Look how good that is.
Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
I bet you these plates go back to the kitchen clean every time, don't they?
Absolutely, every time.
I love it. All right. Thanks for having us into Garfinkel's. If people want to find out more, what would you recommend?
Follow us on our website, www.garsdale.com. Okay. Friend us on Facebook or follow us on Instagram.
Once again, thanks for having us in.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
All right, this is the local dish. This is Garfinkel's in Lansing.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, 1 great Rocky Mountain location.
This is a shot of Keystone Lake, and it is beautiful over there this morning. You can see that that sun is shining. We are expecting to see some sunshine throughout the course of today. This is located just up and over Vail Pass in Summit County, where the outlets at Silverthorne are also located, so that's where you should go shopping if you're looking for some great deals on some very cute clothing. Today is a good day to go shopping, especially because we are going to see those temperatures a little bit cooler this morning, 47 degrees. 72 is the high today, though, so it is going to be nice and warm. With that 20% chance of precipitation, it is maybe going to precipitate just a little bit later into the afternoon, but not a huge chance. As we look ahead into tonight, we are going to see those temperatures cool down just a little bit, 45 degrees later this evening, and you can see that the sun is going to set around 8:35 if you've been getting outside around that time. The sunset over the course of the last week has been absolutely breathtaking, so make sure that you get outside and you check that out. We are expecting a 31% chance of precipitation this evening, so make sure that you maybe cover your plants if you do have some sensitive plants out there. I know that my mom is a huge freak. She puts like tarps over all of her plants to make sure that they don't freeze at night, just because it's still kind of in that pattern. If you are traveling along that I-70 corridor, maybe headed up and over Vail Pass eastbound, temperatures down in Denver are going to be nice and warm, mostly sunny skies down there. 86 degrees in Denver, 75 in Vail, 75 in Avon, and then 81 in Eagle, so nice warm temperatures across the entire state of Colorado. Once again, we want to thank the outlets at Silverthorne for bringing you this weather report. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to go check in with Michelle in Beaver Creek.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, you get straightforward advice, tailored recommendations, tax-efficient investing strategies, and a dedicated advisor to help you grow and protect your wealth. Fidelity Wealth Management.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
Welcome to Signature Hole. Our adventures today have brought us to the community of Eaglevale, and we are at the Eaglevale Golf Club. Now, Eaglevale Golf Club has been around for decades. There's a lot of history here, and it's a beautiful course, and they have a lot of options for everybody. We're going to give you a little tour around the course. We're also going to find out what the director of golf, Ryan Flam, thinks is his favorite hole. Ryan, good to see you.
Thanks, Mark.
So let's talk a little bit about this course. It's been around for how long?
Yeah, since the mid-70s is when they first designed it. They came down in the area and saw the land and saw what creative opportunities they had to put an awesome championship golf course out here. So it's been around for quite a few years, but has developed nicely into just a great overall fun course for everyone to play.
So 18 holes of golf, then you also have a par 3 course located just steps away from here.
Just down the road from us is our short par 3 course, which has 9 holes on it. And it's a great course for beginners or people that just want to play for about an hour or so. Okay. The longest hole is only about 130 yards long. It also has a new fun game called foot golf on the Willow Creek par 3 course. You actually kick a soccer ball towards a bigger hole and try to keep score just like you would in regular golf. So something a little bit different for a lot of different kinds of play out there.
I love it. That's way too fun. All right, if you had to pick one hole here at the Eaglevale Golf Club that would be your signature hole, what would that be?
Well, you know, that's a great question because we have so many good ones, but I think that hole number 18 is my personal favorite, and a lot of the visitors that come to the golf course really like to play that hole time and time again, and that one really stands out in my mind.
Can you take time out of your day and we can go play the entire hole from start to finish?
I think that sounds great. Let's grab our clubs.
That sounds great, Ryan. Thank you.
Great day.
I know, it is a great day. Number 18 has no idea what's in store for it. Here we come. So Ryan, 7,805 feet in elevation at this tee box for 18. What does that mean for us when we're teeing off, what to expect?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's a great finishing hole, par 5, elevated tee box. You've got about 100-foot elevation drop into the fairway there. I like to hit hybrid here because if I hit driver, I'm going to go too far and get a little bit some trouble as it gets a little bit more narrow.
Would you mind taking the honors and teeing off, showing us what it's all about?
Absolutely. Sounds
all right,
great.
Sounds good.
Boom. Right there. Good swing.
See that?
Look at that. We're in the fairway. Nice. That'll play.
That's a heck of a shot, Ryan. Good job.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There it is, Ryan. You jarred that one. Thank you for letting us come out and play. Nice work.
You got it.
Like this hole number 18. If people want to come and play Eagle Vale, what would you recommend?
Yeah, we'll appreciate coming out. I think the best place to find us is going to be on our website, www.eaglevalegolfclub.com.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
This weather report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, live and on demand with any streaming TV service. Use the YouTube app in Apple TV and more to search TV8 Vail.
This is a live shot up in Beaver Creek at the Strawberry Express lift, and I'm pretty jealous of everyone that gets to be outside this morning. We've got Ashley and Mark over in Vail, and then we've got Michelle up in Beaver Creek, and they get to soak up that sunshine first thing this morning. We are seeing those temperatures start off into the kind of the high 40s first thing this morning, and then as today continues, we will see those temperatures progressively warm up. Nice and warm, 72 degrees is the high for today. We are going to see just a couple scattered thunder showers maybe this afternoon with that 20% chance of precipitation. As we look ahead later into this evening, we will see those temperatures drop down just a little bit, 45 degrees for the low this evening and a 31% chance of precipitation. So by the time you wake up tomorrow, everything will be nice and beautiful and have that coat of dew on it in the morning. We are going to see that sunset around 8:35 p.m. and the sunsets have been so incredible, so make sure that you get outside and check that out. If you are traveling along the I-70 corridor, looks like those temperatures all the way down in Denver are going to be nice and warm, 86 degrees with a 20% chance of precipitation. Here in the Vail Valley, we are expecting those temperatures to be in the mid-70s, 75 in Vail, 76 in Avon, and then down in Eagle, those temperatures are going to be nice and warm as well, up into the 80s, a 20% chance of moisture kind of across the entire state right now. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow is going to be really our last day of sunshine before we start to see a few storms roll our way. Starting on Saturday, we do have a 40% chance of moisture, and you can see those temperatures slowly decreasing. So maybe over the weekend is when you want to be covering your plants at night to make sure that they make it through those storm fronts coming our way. If you get out there and you take some beautiful pictures, make sure that you're hashtagging them VailTV8 so that we can share them live on camera. Now coming up next, Vail does something really special, and they are taking a giant initiative to be more green, and we're going to take a closer look at that.
The Epic Promise Foundation, at its root, is a way that we can all be part of something that's larger. To say to employees who really are in a moment that they need help, we've got your back. We're there for you.
Whether it's through emergency funds or educational programs, Epic Promise Foundation gives an opportunity for the company to reach out and lend a helping hand.
For a company to be able to step outside their box and support employees at this level is something that is almost unheard of.
The Epic Promise Foundation has made a huge impact on our family, and I couldn't be more grateful.
To be able to give you that little bit of cushion to go, okay, we'll be okay. I mean, that was huge.
Their offer to help was such a positive thing, and I'm so grateful for that.
I think it's about giving back, and it's about caring about our employees. If you're having a personal crisis, we're here to help you.
Epic Promise is a great part of what we do here at Vail Resorts. It speaks directly to two of our core values, which are do right and do good.
You know, we talk about the experience of a lifetime and really providing that for our guests, but also it's very important with our employees. That can end up being their experience of a lifetime, is the support that the foundation gave them to go ahead and push through a time of need.
Life can be hard and it can throw you some real curveballs. It can be from a health crisis to a death in the family. If the foundation can take that little bit of financial stress off, it makes such a huge difference in the end.
I had just recently heard the story of Zach, who's one of our groomers here at Park City. He really needed some help financially with being able to purchase a cochlear implant.
Right before the start of the ski season, my cochlear implant broke. I felt lost. I lost my ability to communicate with people. The Epic Promise Foundation heard about my struggles and offered to help me, and I'm so grateful for that.
So I'm Jim Teeter. I've been with Vail Resorts Retail for 8 years. In March of 2016, I was diagnosed with brain cancer. When you're given news like that, you have to start from step one, which is, what do I need to take care of? And for me, that was easy. It's my daughter and my wife. And through the help of the Epic Promise Foundation, I was able to get a grant that was a huge financial help to my family and I, but more importantly was the connection and making me feel supported.
So the foundation not only provides money to people going through a hardship, we also provide educational grants for both the employee as well as the employee's children. One of our recipients is David Castillo. His father, Jose, has worked at the Marriott for over 17 years, and we're very pleased to be able to help that family send David to school and pursue his dreams.
El programa de Epic Promise, David tuvo la oportunidad de ir al colegio, lo cual estamos muy agradecidos.
Rebecca's story is pretty incredible. Here is someone who needed to drop everything and get to her brother who was in need of a bone marrow transplant.
I got there in the nick of time and could be a part of saving his life. If it wasn't for this foundation, I don't know how I would have made it. The foundation is for everyone across the company. And the beauty of it is also that everyone can have a part in building it.
As an employee, you can donate money, of course, to the foundation. You can donate your time. You can also nominate a fellow employee, a coworker, to actually receive aid.
We can get thousands of employees across this company to pay it forward and support this foundation. That's what really takes this program to the next level.
We've been able to connect families at a time where they really needed to connect. We've been able to help people get to that next stage in their education. I can't even imagine where we're going to be at next year. It's going to be pretty amazing to see.
The idea of joining together to help support fellow employees just makes our connection to each other that much stronger.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh God.
Oh no.
For all your car's Big O no's, there's always a Big O yes. Get up to $70 off select sets of Michelin and BF Goodrich tires, plus up to $120 in additional mail-in rebates when using your Big O card.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts. Enjoy the day, but first, sunscreen.
Look at the river right here. This is Gore Creek, running right down here through Lion's Head at about 930 cubic feet per second. We're seeing these evening temperatures holding above freezing right now, so we're getting that continued snow melt. We're not getting that freeze down during the evening hours, so the rivers are going to pick up even more. So be extra careful if you're around the rivers. Sun is out first thing this morning, blue skies, a few wispy high clouds, really not impacting anything in terms of what we're going to see for any moisture this morning. But for us today, temperatures midday for Vail, we're going to be touching off probably 70 degrees to 75 degrees should be that high temperature mid-afternoon. We have about a 20% chance of a passing afternoon shower and a thunderstorm. As we jump ahead, looking towards the evening time, evening lows about 45 degrees, still pretty mild. 31% chance of another passing shower, some moisture, sun setting at 8:35. Very warm in Denver today. We're going to see close to 90 degrees, about 86. And then the bookend of that for the towns of Eagle and Gypsum, about 81 degrees. And then for Vail, once again, mid-70s. For Avon, mid to upper 70s. And we're going to see a 20% chance of a passing shower or a thunderstorm all around Colorado this afternoon. Some of these storms may evaporate before they even touch ground, but pack a rain jacket just in case. And then for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, temperatures for Friday in the 70s. And then for the rest of the weekend through the beginning of next week, dropping down to the low to mid 60s. We want to thank Supergoop for providing you with that weather report. It's time now for the second hour of our Thursday edition of Good Morning Vail.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning. I'm Michelle Seymour here in Beaver Creek. Poor Maddie, we've got her over in the studio on this beautiful day, and we have our epic duo, Mark and Ashley, live over in Lion's Head for their epic morning adventures. Man, it is an absolutely beautiful day here in Beaver Creek. Hopefully you are getting up and getting ready to start your day. And I have some exciting things to talk about because we are only a week away from Beaver Creek starting their rodeos. So if you have not been to the Beaver Creek Rodeo, it is such a fun to take the whole bunch. So plan a day of it. Everything starts off at about 2:30 in the village. Usually there's a bull in the village that you can go check out, get some photos with. They usually have some rodeo cowboy type music going on, and then you don't even have to drive if you're staying here in Beaver. You take the shuttle loop down to the rodeo grounds. That just is down in Avon. Plenty of parking if you do want to drive, but head on down there on the shuttle, enjoy a cocktail or two down there, get a beer, relax, enjoy some of the great food and vendors that they have down there. And I will advise you to get the VIP tickets because when you're actually watching the rodeo, you're not sitting in the sun and it is so much more relaxing. Great experience for everyone. And there's also some great things starting off in Vail for the summer season now. So we're gonna check in with Maddie and see what's happening at Vail this summer.
Oh my gosh, the rodeo series, Michelle, is one of my most favorite series that happens here in Vail. Remind me later, ask me about my burro racing experience. It was pretty good. But taking place in Vail starting tomorrow, the lifts are open, and by that I mean Eagle Bond Gondola is going to be turning, so you can make your way up to Adventure Ridge at the top of the Eagle Bond Gondola and also enjoy an on-mountain dining experience. So they've got great food, great beverages, and great views up there. It's kind of the place to be. So Eagle Bond opens tomorrow, and then Gondola 1 opens on the 28th, so we're not that far away from being able to mountain bike up on the hill. So make sure that you keep watching for that and that you get out there and enjoy that sunshine up on Vail Mountain. Speaking of Vail Mountain, we've got Ashley Prill and Mark Sassy kind of running around Vail doing some exploring. Guys, how's your morning? Are you going to make me jealous with some beautiful views too?
I mean, it's so good. And actually, we're going to be getting on the gondola here in just a minute because of an employee meeting that's taking place at the top of the mountain.
Big meeting.
Part of the perks of working here, but it doesn't officially start running for the public until tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to see if they can let us up even maybe a little bit earlier so we can show you all the snow that's up on top of the mountain. We were over here talking to Jeff Wiles a few minutes ago, looking at the list of the trails that they have available for the summertime for hiking and biking, and a lot of them say temporarily closed.
Right, because of all the snow.
Yeah. And I think we're going to see this ever-evolving process as the trails become available, but it is beautiful over here this morning. Flowers are beautiful.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
and we have such a great second hour of the show in store for you. Christie Sports has the best of patio furniture, especially for days like today. Plus, do a little shopping up at Beaver Creek.
Little shopping at Beaver Creek at Cowboys and Daisies. We also have more epic morning adventures with the two of us. Hey, we'll be right back to look at that weather report and more live from Lion's Head on this Thursday edition of Good Morning Vail. Hi everybody, I'm Mark Sassy. I'm a TV host for Good Morning Vail and TV8. And when I'm not talking about the outdoors, I'm in the middle of the outdoors. I spend my free time on the rivers fly fishing.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
Beaver Creek's first and only family-owned restaurant, Coyote Cafe, has become a staple in the village over the last 30 years for its laid-back atmosphere, fresh Mexican cuisine, and delicious scratch-made cocktails. Fuel your days on the slopes with inventive tacos from our new taqueria menu, signature fajita dishes, tasty kids items, and more. Join us for lunch, dinner, and après specials. 7 days a week. Call ahead for reservations.
Find your new floor today. We can install it right away. Our full-time staff of professionals will install your new floor to the highest quality standards. Your new floor comes with a lifetime installation guarantee. With over 150 choices of beautiful hardwood floors and luxurious carpet in stock now, you'll find the perfect new floor for your home. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know floors. This weather report is brought to you by Triumph Mountain Properties, luxury vacation rentals and residential property management in the Vail Valley.
Today is shaping up to be one of the best days so far this summer. The sun is out, everything is so lush and green. The wildflowers are out blooming, so you're definitely going to want to wake up and make a plan to get outside and enjoy some of this beautiful weather right now. Right now we're starting off in about the low 50s currently, and it is just going to continue to heat up so fast today. We're going to get all the way up to about 72 degrees this afternoon for a high. Beautiful temperatures for getting outside and enjoying all of that. We are going to have some clouds push their way in. According to NOAA, mainly between the hours of 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. is our biggest chance for scattered showers today. But that is just a random little sprinkling. So just, have a light coat in your bag, maybe in an umbrella. Don't let it stop you because it is going to be fabulous today. Only dropping down to a low of about 45 degrees for tonight. So absolutely great evening as well to get out, walk around one of the villages, get some dinner and sit outside, check it all out. Most of those clouds are actually going to move out of the area overnight, and it is just going to be gorgeous throughout the state today. If you are down in Eagle, they have temperatures in the 80s and 80s up in Denver. So beautiful temperatures throughout the state. Enjoy it now, because as we move into the weekend, we're going to have a few more clouds pushing in for Friday tomorrow. Still great temperatures in the 70s, although a slightly stronger chance of thunderstorms. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we are going to have some scattered showers throughout the day. So get out, enjoy it. This weather report was brought to you by Triumph Mountain Properties. Get out, enjoy this epic day.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
It was a very quick. Oh, you're live right now, though. A lot of the employees are arriving for our mountaintop meeting. They're starting to gather here at the base of Lion's Head. We're going to be heading up on the mountain here in just a little bit. But there's some really important information that's located right here at the base of the mountain for all of you that are here on vacation. Maybe you want to get out for a hike. Well, right here, at the bottom of the mountain, you have the trails, the descriptions, and then also the distances. But as you look Look at this. All of this says closed temporarily, and that's because there's a ton of work going up on the mountain and then also a lot of snow out there. But as you'll see right here, Strawberry Lane and Lower Berry Picker are open. So something that's really nice about that, as we kind of just look past this sign, just across the bridge there's a really easy path that you're going to see some great signs, and this is where Lower Berry Picker starts. So you can literally walk out from your hotel room or from your condo and be right at the base of the trail. It's super easy to find. It's a great workout. And in total, if you end up connecting Strawberry Lane and Lower Berry Picker, you can make it about a 3-mile loop. I did it just the other day. It's so beautiful. And coming up in the middle of the summer, if you're looking for a great place to find wildflowers, and specifically the columbines, our state wildflower, there's a ton of them that are right on Lower Berry Picker. So just kind of put that on your list of places to go and places to see. And also a lot of the mountain biking trails are not open. One of them, Lion Down, if you want to, access the uphill portion of the mountain. You can't do anything, bring the bikes up and load them on the gondola yet, but you can ride uphill a little bit. It's all just keep in mind the lower part of the mountain is what's open. But make sure to check these things first, and also make sure to bring these guys along too if you have your little furry critters along for your hiking. All right, coming up, we have some golfing to do here in the valley. Some of the trails might be closed, but we have great golf courses, and they are all open.
Summer adventure begins in Beaver Creek. Hike, bike, jeep, climb, and discover the natural beauty of Beaver Creek Resort. Take in the alpine backdrop while jumping to new heights on the bungee trampoline and mining for treasures with gem panning. There's something for the whole family. Visit beavercreek.com/activities for more information.
Oh, baby, come on and say it now. Just let the words come out.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly, sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
Let us put you in the spirits.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh God.
Oh no. For all your car's Big O no's, there's always a Big O yes. Get up to $70 off select sets of Michelin and BF Goodrich tires, plus up to $120 in additional mail-in rebates when using your Big O card.
Welcome to the Eagle Ranch Golf Course, an 18-hole public course located just 30 minutes west of Vail. Eagle Ranch offers the longest season of any golf course in the Vail Valley. Designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, Eagle Ranch features wide fairways and 5 tee boxes to play from and is truly fun for the whole family. Let's go over to the driving range and meet head pro Jeff Boyer and learn a little bit more about the course. Nice looking swing there, Jeff.
Thanks, Henry. Great to see you. Welcome to Eagle Ranch.
Thanks for having us. So Eagle Ranch is truly one of my favorite golf courses around. Really fun to play, close to Vail. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what makes it so special?
You know, Eagle is really a family-oriented community, and so is the golf course. It's a great golf course for just about any golfer to play. It's a little bit more spread out, not quite as high of elevation changes, makes it more straightforward.
You can hit driver on most of the par 4s and par 5s, which people like to be able to do, especially with the altitude here and the ball flies further. On average, it's probably 8 to 10 degrees warmer than Vail. The golf course, because of that, is in great shape for much of the season.
One of my favorite things about Eagle Ranch is actually the grill back here. Great place to eat. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, the grill is great. Great food and cocktails, beers right here at the clubhouse.
So there's a lot of great holes to choose from, but what would you consider to be the signature hole here at Eagle Ranch?
The most memorable is definitely number 12. It requires a lot of precision but power, long enough to carry the second shot, which you have to make over a creek that runs through the hole.
Sounds like a great challenge. Let's go give it a try.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
All right.
Worried about this hole though.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one.
Looks like a fun day to play.
Yeah, it's going to be gorgeous.
All right, Jeff, so we've made it out to 12. Tell me what makes it the signature hole.
Well, it's a beautiful hole, and it's also a very challenging one to play. You have to hit a long and precise drive off of the tee. Then you're forced to make a decision on whether or not to lay up on your second shot or try to get over the creek that is out there. And then you have a third shot to a fairly level green. But one thing that you can't see from the tee box here is we actually have an alternate green. It was too challenging for the everyday golfer, so we built an alternate green. That's the one that most people use, but the old green is actually really fun to play, and maybe we should try that today.
I'm up for the challenge. Let's do it.
All right. Good ball.
Ooh. Nice.
Nice drive right in the middle.
Right where you told me to hit it.
The end of the fairway is 125 yards if you want to lay up, but you've only got 160 to clear the creek and hit it to this safe area over here. 180 or 190 really puts you in a perfect spot up there.
Let's do it.
Perfect.
That'll play.
Oh, baby.
Man, that's a tight little green there, huh?
It is, isn't it? Great putt, Henry.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks so much for having us, showing us your signature hole. I'm hungry. I'm going to go down to the grill and grab a burger, but you should come out to the Eagle Ranch Golf Club.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
It is a beautiful morning, and this is a live shot from the town of Vail. You can see that that sun has made its way over and is shining all across the Vail Valley right now. We appreciate this shot so much, only because it gives you that look at the I-70 corridor, but then kind of gives you that look into the mountains and maybe a little bit of that Gore Range in the background. It is nice and beautiful out here this morning, and now I'm not so jealous of Ashley and Mark and Michelle all getting to be outside first thing this morning. We are going to see those temperatures progressively warm up into the low 70s, low to mid 70s throughout the course of today. We are expecting a little bit of a wind chill, just that nice Colorado mountain breeze, and then maybe a slight chance of precipitation later this afternoon. So if you are getting out there, make sure that you pack the essentials, sunscreen, maybe a rain jacket with you. Later this evening, we are going to see those temperatures cool down just a little bit, and that chance of precipitation ramp up just a little bit. So hopefully this evening is when we really see that precipitation make its way towards us. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, if you're headed down towards Denver, the temperatures down there are going to be nice and warm up into the 80s. As we take a look closer to Vail, it looks like Vail and Avon are going to be into those mid 70s, and then Eagle, westbound of us, are going to be up into those 80s as well. So a beautiful day across the entire state. That high pressure system kind of just sitting above us. Maybe a slight little low pressure system making its way over us with that 20% chance of moisture kind of going across the entire state. But hopefully we just see that abundance of sunshine throughout the course of today. Tomorrow we are expecting a little bit of cloud coverage and still that 20% chance of precipitation. Tomorrow is going to be really that last day of sunshine, and then later into the weekend we are expecting to see those thunder showers kind of make their way over here. Coming up next, we're going to go check in with Mark, who's over in Vail soaking up that sunshine, as well as over here in Avon.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Christie Sports Local Bike Shop with the Valley's newest full-service bike shop in Westvale and rental bikes available in Vale Village.
Time now for your Christie Sports Epic Morning. I've got the camera mounted on a table here showing you Gore Creek. I want to talk about our rivers locally right now. So a little bit ago I mentioned Gore Creek flowing at about 900 cubic feet per second. Big water on Gore Creek, and then where Gore Creek meets up with the Eagle at Dow Junction, the confluence takes the Eagle River to about 3,300 cubic feet per second right now, moving very fast. Some information I want to talk about high water danger, very important to understand. With the higher water levels, potentially dangerous river conditions exist. Some of those, obviously swift water, not all hazards can be seen from the surface. Even gentle stretches of water can have dangerous undercurrents. So don't be trying to cross the river. This is not a time to go wade fishing, not a time to be standing on the shoreline, because the riverbanks are unstable. The ground can erode underneath because of all the water flowing up against the shorelines. So the groundways can break away without warning. If you're standing on it, you can get swept away. You need to be super careful right now, everybody. Very important to understand that the rivers are not safe to be out there in. And if you're in a raft, make sure it's a real deal raft. Don't go to Walmart and buy some of their cheaper rafts, because they will get punctured and bad things can happen, just to let you know. That's your Christie Sports Epic Morning. We're taking a break, then we're gonna go inside here, right here, El Sabor in Lion's Head, talk about their amazing catfish tacos. We'll be right back.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vale Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
Geico makes it easy to get help when you need it, with licensed agents available 24/7. It's not just easy. It's having a walrus in goal easy.
It's a walrus! Ridiculous!
Yes! Nice save, big guy! Good job, Duncan! Way to go!
It's not just easy, it's Geico easy.
Oh, Duncan, stay up. No sleepies.
Once you get your fill on the hill, located just steps from the skier bridge here at the base in Lion's Head, you're gonna find El Sabor Restaurant. El Sabor Restaurant is one of only a few restaurants here in the Vale area that offers truly ski-in and ski-out dining. They have grab-and-go burritos every morning for breakfast, unforgettable and affordable lunches, and an outstanding dinner menu. Let's head into the kitchen now and find out what the staff is serving up. Let's go. Mikey D, thanks for letting us come into the kitchen today at El Sabor.
You're welcome. Glad to have you.
So your menu is pretty unique, and you have some new offerings that you're incorporating. What are you going to make up today?
Today we're going to make our daily special, which is going to be catfish tacos.
Catfish tacos. What
Delicious.
a good idea. Sounds delish. Do you want to walk us through the process?
Sure can.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. So we start with some catfish fillets.
Okay.
We soak them in buttermilk. Then we have our flour mix: flour, salt, pepper, paprika, a little cayenne.
Okay.
Right? So once they've marinated, we're going to put them in the flour and just coat them nice. Once you have them coated, they go right to the fryer.
Okay.
put our basket in.
Yep.
Take our fish, and you want to get it 1,000, 2, 1,000. This way it doesn't stick to the bottom.
Oh, got you. Now, these are thin fillets. They probably cook pretty fast, don't they?
They do. They'll be done in about 1.5 to 2 minutes.
Okay.
Right to the texture we want for tacos. And once they're done, we're going to hang them out, let them dry off for a minute. Now we're ready for tacos.
Okay, Mike, 1.5 minutes for the catfish in the fryer until they float.
That's
Let
correct.
them dry off, and now the final preparation in the plating.
We have some tortillas here that we kind of cooked so they got a little bit of a bubble in them. Gives them a little crunch, but yet keeps them soft.
Okay.
We prefer to use corn tortillas. Then we're going to take habanero slaw and put that on the bottom. Take our pieces of fish, lay them in there nice and pretty. We're going to put some roja aioli on there.
What's the flavor behind the roja aioli?
So the roja is one of our sauces that we use for enchiladas. It's made from a guajillo chili. Then we're going to add some cotija cheese. Just a little bit. It's pretty pungent, so you only want to use a little.
Okay.
And finish with cilantro for color and flavor, freshness. And that, catfish taco.
Ah, that looks so good. I got to taste that right now.
All right, let's go eat them up.
Sounds good. Beautiful out here on the back patio, Mike. We're overlooking the skier bridge right next to Gore Creek, and the food looks great and smells even better. So these are the catfish tacos. What else did you bring out?
Well, we have a great burger menu. We do sandwiches every week from different regions of the country, and we do daily specials just like the catfish tacos, and we also feature handcrafted cocktails.
So Mike, these are made from scratch every day?
Every day.
So good. If people want to find out more about El Sabor, make a reservation, check it out, what would you recommend?
Visit the website, elsaborvale.com.
Okay.
Friend us on Facebook or follow us on Instagram.
Love it. Thanks for having us here today, bud.
My pleasure, Mark.
I love it. All right, once again, this is El Sabor in Lion's Head, and this is the local dish.
This weather report is brought to you by Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Elevate your adventure this summer at America's only mountaintop theme park.
You are looking at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, and it is such a fun place to spend the day if you are looking for a little bit of adventure. On a day like today, we are going to warm up to about 72 degrees here in Beaver Creek, so that would be a great time too. Beautiful sunny day if you want to have an adventure. I'll tell you what though, the kind of adventure you do not want to have is you want to stay away from the creeks and streams beside me here. They look inviting, especially on a nice, hot, sunny day like today, but you don't even really want to put your feet in or let your kids near them because that water is going fast, especially as it heats up. So we are going to have sunny skies this morning. We are going to have some clouds moving in throughout the afternoon, mainly between the hours of 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. We have a chance of a scattered shower here and there, but overall it is going to be an absolutely beautiful day. Most of those clouds are going to move out overnight, only cooling down to about 45 degrees overnight. So really comfortable, mild temperatures, great conditions to get out, enjoy a hike, enjoy a bike ride, check out some of the wildflowers. Head up to the Glenwood Caverns and check it out. Just stay away from our streams unless you're with some professional guides. But it is going to be a beautiful sunny day throughout our state today. We're looking at temperatures in the 80s over in Eagle and upper 80s in Denver. So maybe you want to come up to the mountains and get out of the heat a little bit. Now's the time to do it because we are going to have some clouds that are going to push their way in. So tomorrow, still sunny skies in the 70s, but we are going to have a few more clouds coming in tomorrow afternoon as we move into Saturday and Sunday. We have a mix of scattered thunderstorms throughout the day. So come on up now, get outside, enjoy all these beautiful conditions. Man, the 70s, that would make me want to sit outside on my patio and barbecue. And thinking of barbecuing and patios, our own Maddie is going to check in with some nice patio stuff from Christie Sports.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns. Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Christie Sports has 2 convenient bike shops in the Vail Valley, a new full-service shop in Westvale, and a rental shop on Bridge Street near Gondola 1. The experts at Christie Sports provide unmatched service and product knowledge, featuring mountain, bike path, and road bikes from Scott and Trek. Christie Sports has bike rentals for kids and adults, including free delivery. And expert mechanics guarantee 24-hour turnaround on basic tunes. When you need bikes in the Vail Valley, think Christie Sports.
There can be a lot of confusion as to how to make your home more sustainable and more energy efficient. And that's why Holy Cross Energy is the #1 place to contact to find out if your home is energy efficient. And Brian, tell us a bit more about your auditing program.
That's absolutely right. The first thing you want to do, like you go to the doctor and get a physical exam, is to get this energy audit for your home or for your workplace. Our auditors will come out free of charge, conduct a look around the facilities using standard methods, and probably come up with 4 or 5 things that you can do that are real easy ways of saving electricity and managing your input on the environment.
And not as complicated as, say, replacing insulation or windows, but there's some much more simple things that
There are some easy things, changing lighting, having a controllable thermostat. These will all be recommendations. And then you can go to our website and get rebates for the new equipment that you may need through our programs and services. So it's a double bang for the buck.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Brian, for coming on. Definitely check out Holy Cross Energy, get an audit to your house, and save some money.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Hey, goodbye.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
All right, I'm standing here with Jason Noakes from Christie Sports. And Jason, you and your wife just celebrated a big milestone. Happy anniversary.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. 14 years of bliss for my wife. She's a very lucky woman.
I think that you're a very lucky man. I know your wife pretty well, and I think that she's the saint in the relationship.
I would have to agree with that, Maddie, without a doubt. Hats off to her for putting up with me for 14 years.
I know, you're a big jokester. But you did bring some pretty nice chairs today.
We did. These are the Fuma, the future chairs, anti-gravity reclining chairs. I challenge anyone to come into our store, sit in this thing, and not walk out with it. It is such a comfortable recliner. This thing's an absolute beauty.
And you're doing a little special for today.
Yeah, we are. If you come in and see me, say you saw me on TV8 today, I will sell these to you for 25% off. So it's a pretty good deal. Take a seat, Maddie. Check it out.
Let's do it. Let's get nice and cozy.
Yep, so there's a nice sling. Nice thing I like about this, if you tend to sweat a little bit on those hot sunny days sitting out in the sun, this will not stain, this will not leave that dirty off little patch on the back of the sling here. So anti-sweat's very breathable. You got the metal frame to it. And the best thing about it, Maddie, just sit back and relax, recline in this bad boy.
So, as you know, Jason, I've had reconstructive shoulder surgery, and this was my lifesaver because it was the only way that I could stabilize my shoulder without being in my sling, but also get nice and cozy.
Yeah, it is. It's such a cozy chair, and you make a good point, Maddie. You do see those people walking around town in the slings having their after-season surgeries, and I've had shoulder surgery myself, so I know what it's like, and you cannot sleep on your side. So getting in one of these guys, just to be able to lean back. You've got the pillow on the back here as well, which makes it extra comfortable. You could fall asleep in this thing pretty easily.
I know, I've done it before. So you guys not only just have the Lufuma chairs, and you're starting something new, a new program this year.
Yeah, we are. We're very excited about it. We are now offering financing for our patio furniture. So if you come in, find that set that you really like, if you feel finances are a little bit tight, come and see us. We can hook you up with 12 months interest-free financing on any of our patio furniture right now. So it's a great deal, trying to help people out. Yeah, come in and check it out.
Which, I mean, some of the patio furniture that you guys have there is absolutely incredible. And not only that, but those fire pits that are just exquisite are a little on the pricey point. But with this financing, I mean, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it just helps those people out who feel, you know, they're a little bit tight or need to save some money right now, but still want that nice patio furniture. 12 months interest-free, you can't go wrong with that, I don't think.
I don't think you can either. So you guys have 2 locations open right now, and the other location is doing something other than patio furniture.
Yeah, our other location, they're doing bikes, bike rentals, summer wear, and locals who are looking out for cheap outerwear from the winter, go and check out the Vale location. I believe they're open from 9 to 6. We're open from 10 to 6 in Avon.
Oh, so you Avon people get to sleep
We
in
get
just
a little sleep
bit
in.
longer.
Well, with that said, it just gives me that extra hour to be able to go out for a bike ride this morning, Maddie.
Oh, to go out for a bike ride, snuggle your kids.
I actually just dropped Owen off next door.
You should have brought
I
Owen.
thought about it, maybe next week.
Oh my gosh. So for those of you who don't know, Jason has how old is Owen now?
2, he's about to turn 3.
3-year-old son who I just like to load up with sugar. So if you ever see Jason Noakes out and about and he's got his 3-year-old with him, give him all of the chocolate in the world. Jason absolutely loves it. Jason, thank you for coming in this morning.
Thanks, Maddie. Always a pleasure.
Tell Andy I said happy anniversary.
Shall do.
All right, coming up next, we've got more Good Morning Vale, so stay tuned.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
What a beautiful day for everyone here in Eagle County today. A beautiful day throughout the state today. Here right now in Beaver Creek, we are already in the low 50s. So hopefully you are pouring that coffee, making a plan to get outside. We were up on the base of the hill earlier, and just how beautiful green everything is, and all the wildflowers that are out. An absolutely great time to get out and check all that out, because it is going to warm all the way up to about 72 degrees today. So absolutely beautiful temperatures to get out, walk the dog, go for a bike ride. Like I said, my favorite would be walking around, taking a little hike, checking out some of the wildflowers. We are going to have some clouds moving into the area, and about a 20% chance of a scattered thunderstorm here or there. Not very much, not very long lasting, but those are going to be mainly between the hours of 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. tonight. After 7, most of those clouds in the area are going to move out with a mild temperature overnight. But man, we are all the way up to 86 degrees down in Denver. Sounds like everyone in Denver needs to come up to the mountains and get out of the heat. 81 degrees over in Eagle, 76 in Avon, and 75 in Vail. Sunny skies throughout. Beautiful time to get up and enjoy the mountains and everything there is to offer. We are going to have some more clouds moving in for Friday. Still nice warm temperatures, 70 degrees, a slightly higher chance of showers on Sunday. Going into Saturday and Sunday, we are going to have more scattered showers throughout. Milder temperatures only reaching up into the low 60s on Saturday and Sunday. But still a great time. Come up, enjoy the mountains. This weather was brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Beaver Creek and Vail Resorts.
The extraordinary is a promise only Beaver Creek can deliver. The extraordinary is filled with infinite ways to spend your time together, where thoughtful details create a place for you to truly belong. And one-of-a-kind experiences are shared together. Beaver Creek. Belong in the extraordinary.
Coyote Cafe is a Beaver Creek staple for its vibrant atmosphere, killer Mexican cuisine, including our new taqueria menu, and inventive scratch-made cocktails, craft beers, and signature margaritas. Catch live music on the patio, snag great après specials, watch the game on our big screen, or join the Mug Club. And make the Yodi, as the locals like to call it, your next stop for lunch and dinner. Open 7 days a week.
I'm Tyra Redrood.
And I'm Josh Lautenberg. We're the owners of Engel & Volkers. Welcome to our new shop in Vail Village. Engel & Volkers is an international global real estate company that started in 1977 in Hamburg, Germany. There are 735 shops in 36 countries on 5 continents with over 7,000 advisors worldwide. We were previously known as Sun & Alp Real Estate throughout the Vail Valley. It was a very successful luxury real estate firm. We're now Engel & Volkers because we wanted to offer our brokers and also our clients the best possible capabilities and services. For our brokers, they now have cutting-edge technology that they can use to better serve the clients. For our sellers, they have global marketing and exposure for their property internationally around the world and throughout the United States at shops where our buyers come from to the Vail Valley. And for our buyers, we have access to the finest properties, not only in the Vail Valley, but the entire world. The international network of Engel & Volkers is a huge benefit to our company, but primarily a huge benefit to our sellers. Because of our international presence and our presence nationwide, we can now market and advertise our listings well outside the Vail Valley, and particularly in markets where Vail Valley buyers come from, such as Texas, New Jersey, New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Connecticut. We have a lot more exposure to buyers, and we can reach a lot more buyers because of this incredible network that we have. And with 7,000 advisors worldwide, all 7,000 of those folks know what properties that we have for sale here in the Vail Valley. Engel & Volkers came to Vail because they know the Vail Valley is growing as an international destination. They also know that as the former Sun & Alp Real Estate, we have a wonderful location here in the heart of Vail Village where buyers from all over the world walk by and come in and ask questions and inquire about real estate. We offer premium service at all price points, which is an Engel & Volkers philosophy worldwide. So we work with properties in Vail Village all the way down to Eagle Ranch. We work with primary homeowners to second, third, and fourth homeowners. We particularly focus on the luxury real estate market throughout the valley. As an Engel & Volkers shop in Vail, we'd like you to come in, feel welcome into our shop, have a coffee or a bottle of water, and sit down with us and talk about real estate or just talk about the lifestyle in the Vail Valley. We find we're very different from all the other real estate firms in the Vail Valley because not only do we have a large international presence, we're also a small boutique shop that can offer the highest level of personal service to our clients. We really have the best brokers, I think, in the Vail Valley, all 16 of us. We have a combined 100 years of real estate experience here in the Vail Valley and over $1 billion in sales. Our primary goal as Engel & Volkers in Vail is to provide the highest level of customer service to our buyers and sellers. We know the Valley really well, we know the real estate market very well, and so we've always been able to do that and we'll continue to do that. We also want to make sure that we're providing our listings with the highest level of international exposure worldwide.
Here at Engel & Volkers, we guarantee the best possible customer service.
So please come visit us in our Vail Village shop so we can help you find your dream home.
Find your new floor today. We can install it right away. Our full-time staff of professionals will install your new floor to the highest quality standards. Your new floor comes with a lifetime installation guarantee. With over 150 choices of beautiful hardwood floors and luxurious carpet in stock now, you'll find the perfect new floor for your home. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know floors. This weather report is brought to you by TV8, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
I am at the covered bridge here in Beaver Creek, and if you want to enjoy the creek here right now, this is the place to do it. Up above, far away, so there's no risk of getting in the water or anything like that. It's a nice, safe distance for the children and everyone to check it out, because it is going to be a beautiful day, and you are going to want to get outside and check everything out. Currently, we're in about the low 50s right now in Beaver Creek, and it is going to continue to warm up throughout the day. We're going to be hitting 72 as a high today, with absolutely beautiful, beautiful sunny skies. Very slight chance of a thunder shower passing through, mainly between the hours of 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. tonight. Otherwise, an absolutely great day. Some clouds building as we move throughout the afternoon. Most of them clearing out of here after 7, only dropping down to about 45 degrees tonight. So really comfortable day. Get outside, go out to dinner, sit on the patio, take it all in. If you're coming up from Denver, man, 80 degrees down in Denver, almost 90. They are all the way up to 86 degrees down there. Come get out of the heat. We're looking at 81 over in Eagle, 76 in Avon, and 75 in Vail. Come enjoy it now. Tomorrow is going to be another great day, around 70 degrees, although we are going to have a slightly higher chance of those thunder showers pushing in, with more cloud coming in for Saturday and Sunday. We are looking at temperatures only making it into the 60s on Saturday and Sunday with scattered showers. So if you are going to come up for the weekend, make sure you bring a light rain jacket or an umbrella with you to get out there and enjoy everything the mountains have to offer. Man, if you are in Denver, people, come on up, get out of the heat, come enjoy everything up here, because it is going to be an absolutely great weekend up here. And speaking about an epic day, let's check in and see how our epic morning is going.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
Okay, this line was like 4 times this size just a couple minutes ago. Now, the Eagle Bond Gondola is not open for the public, but it is open for Vail Resorts employee meeting. I just sent a picture to my brother in Florida, actually, and I was like, hey, just waiting for my commute to go to my morning meeting, and he was like, you are such a jerk. He's doing his indoor job in Florida today, and this is how we get to work. Pretty awesome. So Mark and I are heading up. Mark is running the camera.
I'm running the camera.
Thank you, Mark. So let's maybe go get on the gondola. So it will open to the public tomorrow, starting at 9:30, and you will have access to go up to maybe grab some lunch and just kind of enjoy some of the great views. I'm really excited to see what is going to be up there. If we're going to have like a ton of snow, or I don't know. I haven't been up there since closing day, so it should be pretty exciting to see what happens. And hopefully we'll be able to show you guys before the end of the show. But we're going to get on the gondola here, and we're going to get ready for our meeting. Mark and I have both been properly caffeinated. Got some notebooks. We're going to take notes, and we'll share all of our great information with you coming up tomorrow. But,
That's right.
We'll see you guys in just a little bit.
Morning, PV.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, you guys are my heroes.
Morning, everybody.
All right.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, guys.
What you saying?
Shot's still up.
Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
We'll jump on it.
Hey, we are live here at Cowboys and Daisies in Beaver Creek, and we are talking Father's Day with Rob. Good morning.
Hey, Michelle, good morning. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Absolutely, and only one more week to the rodeo. It's time to get ready,
Wait.
right?
It's the 20th. The rodeo's coming. I mean, that's fun for us, Cowboys and Daisies. You know, my wife designs a lot of our product, and we're and it's all our friends that are designers, but it's a lot of Western cowboy couture, cowboy chic. And now with Little Dudes and Daisies, we can outfit the whole family. We got cowboy boots, all kinds of fun outfits, snap button shirts by Rockmount. There's some cool stuff.
Time to get Dad ready for the rodeo, right?
Timely introduction there. It's this Sunday. I said my dad's package is going to arrive next Tuesday. Whoops. That's all right. Father's Day, it's Sunday. Yeah, we just got some guy stuff. I mean, like the bison leather belts. We had a guy in yesterday that got one of these for himself. I mean, they're just classic. You know, it's just a solid piece of leather. They love them. There's several different varieties. We do Rockmount shirts. That is ladies and men's, but 72 years ago, Papa Jack came up with the snap button shirt. He created the Western shirt industry. He's going to be here, the grandson, July 11th. That's a rodeo night. He's going to do a meet the designer, and he's going to do a book signing here in the store, and then he's going to show up at the rodeo and then come back for the after party.
How fun!
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. We're doing square dancing and all that in the village. So yeah, it's going to be a great kickoff for summer.
And I know this is not rodeo, but I keep checking these little chains out because that's bike chain, isn't it?
That's Bike Chain. That's a company called Madman. We just do little fun gifts, you know. Donna knows so many crazy people that are
But there are so many biking dads in this valley that is, you know, a lot of guys don't want, you know, jewelry because they think it's going to be too girly or whatnot. That is a great masculine piece that you have, especially for the dad that likes to bike.
Yeah, I mean, it's legit. It's chain. You also have these hide-covered little flasks, you know. We have deerskin gloves. I mean, there's a little bit of everything.
What is this right here?
Toiletry bag, just a canvas.
Very cool. And then, of course, you guys are known for your cowboy boots, but that is a must-have if you are coming here for the summer and getting ready for the rodeo, correct?
Yeah. I mean, that's Old Gringo. Old Gringo does great boots, and we only carry one pair of men's, and but they're just, you know, they're just a solid boot. They wear in, and they're just very comfortable. It's an all day. You can wear them every day, for sure.
Very cool. And tell me about some of the other stuff. What is this Mad Men tool thing you've got going on over there as well?
I mean, they do, it's kind of like the Leatherman, but it's the new style. They're just really cool pieces. That's a glass break, a bottle opener, a carabiner. I mean, it's like an all built-in hammer with a Leatherman, a plier. I mean, it's just really cool stuff.
That's awesome because you expect Dad to be able to fix anything, do anything, and that is just the perfect little tool for them to have in their pocket, you know, to be that super dad, right?
We even have pillows.
I love that. This is my alma mater, Colorado State University.
CSU. I had a family in yesterday, and the wife bought the dad, for Father's Day, a Princeton pillow. We do 70 schools. We only carry 10 to 12 in the store at a time. Obviously, it's a tiny shop, but we drop ship also, so it's a blast. These pillows are awesome. They're all hand embroidered, a lot of detail. It's called the Geography Collection.
What is the turnaround? Like, if you didn't have my pillow in the store, if you didn't have this and I wanted a Colorado State one, how long does it take from the time I would come in and order that to when I would get it? About?
Yeah, we ship all the time, 2 to 3 weeks.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Especially, you know, all the kids who are, you know, getting ready to go away to college and whatnot. What a great thing to get, you know, for them or for mom and dad to have in their house as well.
There you go. Perfect. It's a great gift.
Absolutely. And then, you know, if you're here and you're getting something great for dad, you can pick up something for yourself. But lots of times little boys love to match dad in their own cowboy boots or in their own Western shirts. And not only do you have this store, but you guys have Little Dudes and Daisies as well, correct?
True. So Cowboys and Daisies, we can do the Rockmount. And actually, we're doing a lot of father-son matching stuff now, too. So here you can get Rockmount, and then also we have Rockmount down in Little Dudes. So we'll be able to outfit the whole family, which is going to be a blast.
And currently, what are your hours here in Beaver Creek?
I'm here now, and I'm here till about 8 o'clock.
Perfect. And every day though, or?
You know, our real hours are 10 to 6.
Okay.
But I get in early and then we stay late. You know, when the guests are here, we've got a dairy farmers convention here now. These people have been so much fun. They're the coolest people. There's like 400 of them here, but I've been seeing them at all different times.
My gosh, well come on in, check it out. It's a little secret here as far as finding something for Dad. So great place to pick up a little souvenir or, you know, a little Father's Day present.
How good does that look? Garfinkel's right here in Lion's Head. How are you?
I was waiting for you to stop cooking here. Today we're going to be cooking a little bit of health.
Hot German rye bread.
Fresh out of the oven,
Yes.
some butter. I love it.
So we get a nice kind of texture in the fish, golden brown crust.
Okay. The food looks great and smells even better.
Cheers.
Hi, my name is Brian Stein, and I'm with Sun and Ski Sports here in Avon and Dillon, Colorado. We truly enjoy our partnership with TV8. They truly are great for us. The partnership we have is they expose us to both the local community and they expose us to the international community and all around the country. People love watching TV8 when they're here, and they love watching it when they're at home. Again, we truly enjoy our partnership with TV8.
Hey, can you chop the pineapple? Chop the
Nope.
Our lift crew. You guys have been working really hard already, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've been working hard. We've been quizzing them about all the animals they've been seeing and what kind of conditions are at the top of the mountain. But there's a ton of work that goes into getting things ready for all of you, and there's going to be ready by tomorrow because the lifts are opening tomorrow for everybody else, right? The public starts running.
We have had Gondola 19 open since last Friday. And then the rest of our lifts should be opening by the end of the week next week.
21st, yeah.
The
Okay.
21st,
There you go.
yeah.
Got
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Got it. You can go to vail.com, get all the info. But we're excited for this meeting. Have you guys been to this meeting before? I've never been.
No, I've never been.
Okay, all
I
right.
am.
We'll
2
stick,
years.
We'll stick together.
You're playing Jeopardy.
Yes, I am. I am playing Jeopardy.
Don't you love that Mark just like throws in his finger and his opinions from behind the camera? Let's give me this. Give me this. All right, Mark, tell him what's coming up next.
Look at the snow up here. There's a bunch of snow. I can't believe it, but I can believe it also. A lot of the trails that you're going to find for skiing, for biking and hiking in the summertime, they're closed temporarily until the snow melts. But we're going to go up and have some fun, and we'll report what we come up with tomorrow during the show. Back to Maddie in the studio. We'll see you tomorrow for Good Morning Vail.
Wow, I'm so jealous of you guys riding the gondola up this morning, but as soon as I'm done with this cup of coffee and the show, I'm going to go on a nice hike with my dog this morning. Tomorrow we have another great show in store for you. Nest is going to be coming in if you need some great furniture for your house. Maybe you're ready to do some remodeling. They're going to have some great information and some great pieces to show you. Big O Tires is going to keep you in the know before you go with your car. Make sure everything is running properly. Maybe you're going on some nice summer road trips, or maybe you're an avid camper. They're going to help you stay safe out there. And then we're going to be live in Vail talking to Linda from Vail Boot and Shoe, and of course Annie's. So make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We'll be live from 7 to 9, but get out there and enjoy the sunshine.